Volodymyr Zelenskyy has hit out at Russian barbarism after an attack on Odesa port. The missile strike came less than 24 hours after Moscow and Kyiv signed a landmark deal intended to avert an international food crisis. Ukraine's president has described the missile strike in Odesa as barbarism, adding Russia cannot be trusted to implement the landmark deal agreed to resume grain exports from Black Sea ports, less than 24 hours after the landmark agreement was signed. Ukraine, Russia, the port city of Odesa. Making his nightly address, Volodymyr Zelenskyy described the cynical attack as barbarism, adding it is a blow to the political positions of Russia itself. If anyone in the world could still say that some kind of dialogue with Russia, some kind of agreements are needed, see what is happening, he said. Today's Russian caliber missiles have destroyed the very possibility for such statements. The occupiers can no longer deceive anyone. The president also addressed the attack during a meeting with us congressmen in Kyiv, telling them, "This proves only one thing. No matter what Russia says and promises, it will find ways not to implement it." The United Nations, European Union, us, and UK all condemned the strikes on Saturday, with the UK's Prime Ministerial hopeful Liz Truss describing the attack as appalling. In a Ministry of Defense update on Sunday, Moscow claimed responsibility for the airstrike. Attack launched by high-precision long-range sea-based missiles has resulted in the elimination of Ukrainian military ship and a depot of Harpoon anti-ship missiles delivered by USA. Sky's Alex Rossi explains the significance of Russia and Ukraine's deal to allow exports of grain from Black Sea ports on Friday. Delegates from Russia and Ukraine signed a deal which would allow grain exports to resume after they were blockaded by Vladimir Putin's forces. Representatives from BOT. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres called on Russia and Ukraine to fully implement the accord, which opens the way to significant volumes of commercial food exports from three key Ukrainian ports: Odesa, Kornomorsk, and Yuzhny. While the deal was a positive step in combating the global food crisis,